Go ahead, Papa J.
How do you wreck?
Do a rap. Do a rap. Go ahead.
How do you wreck Mario?
Go ahead. Keep going.
Yo, how do you wreck Mario? I did that all by myself.
My favorite rap, is chapstick, picking up my chapstick. There's a Ford Maverick, think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, get it.
That was rapped by the
you got Papa J going.
Let me lick your nipple.
Got him going.
Oh,
calm down over there, old man.
Oh, damn it.
It looks like you're getting excited if he says it again.
Right. Man, the show hasn't even started, bro. Here we are yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got here. Are we doing this thing again? All fucking show? Am I irritating the shit out of everybody this whole time?
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Look at that, fellas.
The
We're all
PC way to address a crowd is chicks, bros, and non-binary hoes.
I gotta
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I gotta find a spot over here for this because I have
Grab me
to.
a soda from there, will you?
Mountain Dew.
Can't hold them
diet
too
something.
It starts fucking up.
Shasta
Hey, look,
Cola.
That'll wait.
Still works.
What-
Thank you, sir.
The poor people delight. It is always a delight.
I'm not poor.
God, look at that arm. Fuck, man. I can't believe it, man.
Sorry.
All that arm on one person. Fuck.
Women, I am more than
Sorry,
a stomach.
fellas.
My eyes are up here.
Fellas,
I'm just not
boys.
a bunch of cellular
Boys.
fat for you to ogle at.
It made me laugh.
Just follow him on Tinder.
Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah. Follow him on Tinder.
we got Tinder.
Okay, how do they find your Tinder,
Oh
bro?
my gosh, the show's almost started. All right.
Get lucky.
Boys, shall we hit it?
Let's do it.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I'll be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking mannequins that trying to hit my body.
1, 2, this on?
Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Papa J, Z Money, and friends.
Let's get this circus on down the road. We're taking bets up all the tank and gas will go. Call up your best friend, there comes your mom. About to do some shit that you ain't seen before. There ain't no back door, there ain't no sign. Location changes almost every other night. Last time we found it.
Live from the doghouse, located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 304 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, April, 17th, 2024. I'm your host, Big Papa J.
Keep me the hell out of Central Wisdom. Out of Central Wisdom. Just keep me out of Central Wisdom. Could somebody please keep me the hell out of Central Wisdom?
With me, your co-host, as usual, the expanding waistline, the receding hairline. Wearing his safety glasses at the net or at the doghouse. Holy shit! Look at that.
I didn't think you'd notice.
He's a lifer, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome your co-host, Z Money.
I was right out of my mind. Let the record show. I get off the rock and roll, screaming every night, playing 20 by the life. So can somebody please keep me the hell out of Central Wisdom?
Who would have thought, right? Nickelback.
I love Nickelback.
Would have thought that would be Nickelback, my friends. Yes, indeed. It is indeed me, Z Money. How many times can I say indeed in one sentence? Holy crap.
Mini.
But you got to look, if you're watching us live all over our social media, at BigLipRadio, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You can see in the background, we have friends here.
We have people
friends
who
here,
like us.
and their wives are also at home, and also the boss is not here.
Uh-oh.
What are we doing?
Uh-oh. You know, the old lady wasn't in the casita when I just
Baba
stepped
J.
in there.
How does that make you feel, Baba J?
A little bit nervous knowing that knowing he's on the prowl.
Well, he could be anywhere at any time, but he's not here. That is boss. But who is here is one of our bestest friends in the entire world, a.k.a. Bulk Lesnar, a.k.a. Bean, a.k.a. Feed Him More. How you doing, big dog?
It's sad right now because I didn't get to go see Nickelback last year when they were here.
Yeah.
I really, really freaking regret not going so much.
Oh, that's all right.
See, that's a band I can get behind.
You get a chance.
I fucking love Nickelback.
Papa J, why don't you like any other bands?
I love all the good bands. I just don't like the shitty ones.
Oh my gosh.
But you just said you like Nickelback.
And
Ooh,
that,
it's a
ladies
good
and gentlemen,
band.
that sweet, smooth, spiky voice you hear is none other than Big E. He made his debut last week. How are you doing, boss?
I'm awesome, man. Thanks for having me back, guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised you came in. You were pretty upset when I told you I had removed all of your little names off of our live information because I didn't think you'd be making it back this week.
I told you he was coming.
Bro. Not cool.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people said they're coming. Nemo said he was coming back. He didn't show up.
Do I look like a fucking fish?
Well, Nemo scraped off half of his friggin' Audi on the gate rail going out when he was here.
How can he do 10 and 2?
Oh my God.
No!
You guys, this guy right here.
Oh, it's worse is when he's trying to use a turn signal, man. He's just driving along.
All right.
Yeah, it's rough.
That is insane. So we do have
a strong hand.
we do have a jam-packed show. We're gonna get into some of the digital versus physical trends Papa J is noticing. He wants to get into Star Wars
I've got a problem.
And then we're gonna get into Bean's Tinder update, and then if you're here for the second half, which I hope you are, we'll be doing the brand new debut of the music segment we've been talking about the last few weeks, and then we'll be discussing Bulk's concerts that he's coming up during those segments.
It's a bulk-orific episode.
Well, it's a lot of bulk, as you can see if you're watching
There's
this live.
a lot of bulk to go around.
There's plenty to go around, ladies and gentlemen, and he's not shy.
Get in my belly.
Yeah.
I've got clap dicks that can choke a donkey. Is that
That's Fat Bastard.
Own brand.
Right.
No.
And then you get very deep on a late night. I eat because I'm unhappy. And I'm unhappy because I eat.
Yes. Did you guys watch Austin Powers?
Hell yeah.
I've seen Austin Powers.
Which one do you think you've seen?
I've seen them both.
There's 3 of them.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, I've seen the first 2. Hey, boy.
Hit her out!
Hit her out, boy. That's it.
Get him.
That little son of a...
You fight him.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Papa J, why do you always want to fight everybody?
Because, man, I'm violent.
And he broke your chair.
He did. Broke my freaking chair.
You broke your own chair. We got it on camera.
That was the mini.
That's true. That was a baby girl.
But now you can't be mad at her. You gotta.
No, it's the boy because I can be mad at him.
You gotta redirect it. Gotta redirect it. But Papa J,
yes,
you specifically mentioned in our Discord chat, for those of you who are wondering what a Discord is, it's a private chat server room that we set up here at BigLipRadio, and you can actually tag along pretty exclusively to the things we do there. All of our friends, a lot of our families in there, people who have come and gone, people who are still around that have been around for a long time, you can find in this little server thing.
Yeah, a lot of rest in peace ghosts show up there.
I know, it's it's a pretty active community when it wants to be. When it needs to be, you can find certain things in there. And you posted a topic that you wanted to talk about tonight, and that was Star Wars digital media. What? We're in a room, Papa J. We're in a studio. For those of you who can't really see, I'm going to show you right now that are watching us live everywhere on social media at BigLipRadio. Just
take a look at this room.
Look in the background here. He is a physical man. The whole point of this is to show you that his collection is extensive. The whole podcast studio is his collection room.
Right.
So
right. Look at all the Star Wars stuff along the left side of the screen right there, man. I mean, look at all that.
Let me see what I can zoom in. Let's see if anybody can actually see.
Get the Barbie.
Oh, where is it?
There's no Barbie over there.
Oh, that's bullshit. Anyways, Papa J.
Ubisoft, UbiSoft, whatever you want to fucking call yourself. Look, if you can't sell me a Star Wars game, you're fucking retarded. Okay, now look.
Whoa. He said the F and R word.
That's right.
The F and R word.
Bunch of retarded facts. Now look.
Whoa, F and R.
Now look.
Those are the shirts, FRFs.
Here's the problem. Look, I don't have a problem with the fact that they took a gorgeous model a 9.5, and they turned her into a 7.5. Okay, that's fine. She's still attractive. Whatever. I don't want to play a chick anyway.
Who's she?
I have no. The main protagonist in the new Star Wars Outlaw video game coming up. Oh, thank God!
You pre-ordered it.
Thank God! It's open world because, geez, we don't have enough open world games. I'm really excited about that.
Have you pre-ordered a Star Wars game yet?
Here it is. These retards can't even sell me a Star Wars game.
So you haven't bought it?
Look, okay, so Bulk turned me onto this last week, and I've done some investigative reporting.
Ooh.
And so
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
Brother, before you go on, I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I'm going to interrupt you.
All right.
Is this one of those things where somebody else in the household is going to obtain this game and you're going to fucking play it?
No, I'm not doing the Disney Plus thing.
Hey, just throwing it out. Just fucking throwing it out.
Now, look, and let me be honest. If I see the game for $12 or less on sale a year from now, I'll pick it up. That's going to happen. Yeah. But $60 for
$70.
It's just $70 for I don't know, probably 3.5 minutes of open world gameplay, and then you got to pay what, $120 for another tier where they got the bounty hunter this and the Jabba the Hutt that, and it's like, oh, okay, that's something. And then to get the full game, the full friggin' game, okay, sit down.
Yeah.
$200.
Jesus Christ.
$200 or for a mere $17.99, you can subscribe to Ubisoft, UBI Soft, wherever the fuck they're calling themselves. Plus. Right. You can subscribe to their fucking... So I assume you get everything for $18 a month. But look,
everybody else is doing.
$18 a month is more than Game Pass, okay? Yeah. And they've got more than just second-tier games from a second-tier publisher.
I can go on my PC and play 90% of that stuff that's available on Xbox Game Pass. I see what you're saying.
Now, here's why I'm refusing to do that. Now, remember when we were all on the cable? It's 1998, man. We're all on Cox Cable, and
I wish I had the sound effect. Ching chong.
Right. So anyway, we're all on cable.
The chat says nice shop. We appreciate you, boss.
Hey, thank you.
We read the chat too, by the way. Chat along.
And we're all thinking, man, if only I could get these stations without paying $120 for our cable bill. So we get our internet, and now internet's beefing up, and now Netflix comes along, and they go from a...
Remember they used to go to a DVD service?
Right, they go from a rental service for DVDs to a streaming service, and we think, we've got these bastards, even though we understand that we're buying the internet from the same company that was giving us our TV. I get it. So anyway, we're thinking, oh, good, I'm getting them. So it's $6 a month for Netflix. Now we're going to flash forward 2024. I don't know about you gents, but I know if you add up...
You're pointing at Bulk.
You gents... I did this, and if this guy's adding up all the subscription fees he's paying, I might as well have cable. Yeah. It's back to where it was.
Cable and still pay for him.
Oh my God! What are you doing, Brandon?
I know. I got DirecTV and still have Peacock because they lost their shit with DirecTV, and then Netflix because it's not on DirecTV. So yeah, I'm double stupid, I guess.
Damn, dude. So, what are you watching on DirecTV?
Oh, I'm a NASCAR and WWE fan, so I watch my NASCAR and WWE.
Hulu is what, $70 a month, and it's got all the stuff on there.
Never even heard of it.
Really?
Hulu.
Yeah, no.
Hulu Live. It's got all the channels.
This goes back to the digital versus physical aspect. Let's not get off track here.
Now here's the problem. I am not going to say, oh look, I won't be buying 3 or 4 games a month anymore, which is $120 give or take, depending on what you're buying. Might be $180, and I'll just subscribe to 1 or 2 of these. Okay, now Activision was smart because they hooked their wagon to Game Pass. You get Ultimate Game Pass, you're getting EA Plus.
Yep.
Okay.
You're getting a lot of great titles. There's a lot of good games coming from these independent companies who are trying to make you charge for their service.
And you also get a good catalog of old games. I know. At some point this year, every single Call of Duty game will be that's been released on an Xbox.
Right.
Will be on Game Pass.
Right. And that's all cool. Game Pass is fine. Game Pass is the Netflix of
video games.
Right. Video game subscription services.
You know what the Netflix of video games used to be called, right?
GameFly.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember GameFly. Right. I used to rent the occasional video game from GameFly. But here's the problem, Ubisoft, UbiSoft, whoever the fuck you're calling yourself this week. I'm not buying your stupid service, okay? Not for Star Wars, not for nothing, okay? You failed. $200 to get the complete game. I feel like you're holding Star Wars fans ransom. Hey, you're going to subscribe to our service or we're going to charge you $200. You know what? Go screw yourself. I ain't doing it. And for the first time in the history of ever.
The first time in forever.
I am not buying a Star Wars game.
They have kids, right?
I don't. Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yep, but I'm not buying a Star Wars game. There's a Star Wars game coming out that I am not buying. Maybe a year from now when it's $12.
Well. You're pretty upset about how the game is in general, not just the fact that it's digital versus physical, because it sounds like a lot of what the Star Wars game that's pissing you off, that's coming out here soon. What is it called?
Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaw, right.
It's an open world. It sounds like...
Oh, thank God I haven't played an open world game in 5 minutes.
It sounds like it's more than just the whole digital versus physical.
No, dude, it's Star Wars. Look, if George Lucas took a shit on a plate and charged me $100 for it, I'd buy it, okay?
When's the last Star Wars open world game you played?
Quality is not a big... Well, this will be the first Star Wars open world game. However, every game's open world.
Would you just try it?
But yeah, when it's $12, when it comes out next year for $12,
when it comes to Game Pass.
Because look, as great as Squadrons is, it's a great friggin' game. Yeah. Battlefront 1 and 2, great friggin' games. They're $4 all day long anywhere you're looking now. Yeah. Okay, and I spent $60 on each of them because they're Star Wars and I'm getting them the day they come out. So. These retards can't even sell me a Star Wars game. That's how lame they are. What they made Rayman 30 years ago, and now we're supposed to think they can do a Star Wars game? Yeah, Rayman.
Yeah, Rayman was pretty fun.
I'm gonna hit a topic real quick about the whole gaming verse.
All right.
In the past year, there's 2 companies that have shown that we can go back to the way things were. Baldur's Gate 3,
all right,
Dark Alliance,
was released last year, and its competition was Spider-Man 2.
All right,
in all the award ceremonies, Baldur's Gate 3 swept every game award last year.
Yeah, but I get laid, and I don't live in my mom's basement. Why would I play Baldur's Gate?
Let me finish. The game released for $60,
right?
And it was the full game. This game, there's no
awesome.
DLC. They constantly update it, to fix bugs and everything that come up. But it's the full game, and this is a 300+ hour game.
Damn,
$60, one price. That's it.
Right.
There's so many different outcomes.
And
so many.
Right now, the game that's got almost everybody in a vice grip is Helldivers 2. Helldivers,
never heard of it. $35.
$35, and it's people versus environment, so PvE. You and up to 3 of your friends, so a squad of 4, drop on a planet, and you're either fighting T-100, T-800s, or you're fighting the Arachnids right now.
Oh,
so you're fighting Terminators, or you're fighting...
Is it licensed Terminators, or what?
They're called... No, not licensed.
Oh,
they're,
I was about to say, holy
automatons
shit.
And Terminids.
Now, I think we're getting away from it again, Papa J. The physical versus digital. Now, a lot of the times when you buy even a physical disc, the disc is simply to unlock a key to allow access to a game that's stored on a server elsewhere.
Right.
And that's all a disc is.
A lot of times,
it's just a key.
Right.
Why do you continue, I guess, to buy that physical disc, even though it's not worth anything when the server shut down at the end of the day, much like a digital format? Why not just say, fuck this physical disc, now that I know it's a key just to unlock it something, why not just give in? You can still have physical media. It's just not going to be video games, I feel like.
Right.
You'll still have the Star Wars action figures. You'll still have all the physical merchandise.
My Blu-rays.
Either one's going away. It's just games now are going to be digital. So when the power does shut out, guess what? You're still going to have all your action figures. You're still going to have all that physical stuff you have. It just might not work if there's any sort of electronics to it, if an EMP were to hit, you know what I mean? So
right.
You still will keep all that. There's nothing but why. It's almost like evolution's going to catch up no matter what.
2 reasons.
Yeah.
2 reasons. One, So I at least feel like I have something for my money. I can put it up on the shelf. There it is. Look at my game. There it is. Okay, I have it
in the studio.
I can I can polish it up. I can put it on the shelf. I can do all that stuff.
Yeah.
2, Ubisoft, UBI Soft, whatever the fuck they're calling themselves.
Just call it Ubisoft.
Their CEO happened to say just last month, gamers had better get used to not owning their games. Yeah, well, fuck you, pal. Fuck you. So I'm not giving in. I'm letting them know, hey, there's a market for physical. Don't let it go away.
I feel like that market it's not going to go away. I feel like it's still going to be around. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's still going to make a cartridge somebody just released a Game Boy game, didn't they? For the original Game Boy? I'm pretty sure.
You got the homebrew market.
You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's always, even if something comes through and wipes it, we're going to rebuild it again, and we're going to end up doing.
But it's
also
it's
Fallout.
expensive.
Fallout
Right.
hit that median right now because with the after the show came out, they're like, oh, you could buy the Fallout Special Anthology, and it comes with a little mini nuke, which is a mini nuclear warhead.
All right.
And it's got the art books and everything in it. It's a whole physical
So
thing.
you still get
buy.
like a physical aspect, like the PS4 version of Fallout.
Yeah, and this is PC only.
Well, there's another PS4 version of Fallout where it
Well,
comes
no,
with the
no,
Pipe Boy arm guard thing,
Yeah.
where it was like an actual digital thing on your wrist. It had Android-based operating system in it or
And,
some crazy shit.
And it's iPhone. The Pip Boys are iPhone compatible, which I think is fucking stupid.
Damn.
And
Say the F word.
fun. But in the special anthology, it's got digital redeem codes for the PC. So you take the codes to Steam, you could get all the Fallout games on Steam. But you do have a physical, they're small booked cases that each of the codes are kept in.
Right.
But it's the original Fallout for the PC, Fallout 2, Fallout 3.
Right. I'm downloading right now Fallout 3 because I got to play that game. Right.
Hey, just heads up, our live on TikTok, which is flagged for hate speech.
What?
So they take it down.
No
What?
shit.
Well, who said something that was hateful? What?
Probably you.
Hey, you know what?
The FNRF club?
Let me let me point something out to you, faggots. Okay, now check this out. First of all, we don't monetize YouTube.
Say it to the camera.
We don't monetize
Right
YouTube for a
underneath your
specific
sensor for your TV.
Oh, there it is. For a specific reason, okay? We don't monetize YouTube so we can say what we want, do what we want, and play what we want, okay? You're not going to cancel us. You're not going to shut us up, so you can kiss my ass. But when YouTube came along and all this stuff happened, everybody's like, ooh, free speech. Oh, we can say what we want and do what we want. Okay, well, now you can say the F word and you can say ass and bitch and shit. But Lord have mercy, if you whisper the word suicide, they're gonna kick you right off the goddamn platform. Fuck you guys. I don't care. You know what? I do what I want. That's all there is to it. That's all.
Papa J.
TikTok took us down.
Bunch of pussies.
TikTok took us down. That's funny. How'd you find that out? What happened?
Well, our system was lagging a little bit, but I have notifications turned on for certain like social media networks to let us know when people are chatting along, liking and subscribing, and one of them had to be TikTok, and a fucking whole Google, usually when Chrome opens up, it bogs down your system because for some reason it has to open up like 30 instances.
Right.
Anyways, I saw it pop up on our CPU, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I looked, and sure enough, Google Chrome was open, and TikTok saying, hey, your stream has been flagged for hate speech. Fuckers.
You know what? It ain't hate speech. It's a sense of humor. It's comedy. So get a hold of yourself.
Hey,
you know, when we used to make fun of each other in the 80s and 90s, we weren't stopping traffic and shooting each other. So I think we were doing it right. You guys are doing it wrong.
Video games now?
You guys were doing it wrong. Knock it off.
I blame Grand Theft Auto.
You're doing it wrong. Knock it off.
I blame the parents.
Right.
Zennials.
I think there's a clip I just saw on it was like from one of those seminars, and it's this old guy. He's on stage and he's like, if your adult children need a safe space from words that I say, you fucking failed as a parent.
Right, that's true. That's true. But let's go back to the topic real quick. When
Digital versus physical.
Yeah, when you buy now.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault. I took us off that rail this time.
Right, I get like aliens, man. I'll buy the Blu-ray. There we go. I'll buy the Blu-ray.
Buy the Blu-ray.
And I'll get the Voodoo free
Subscription code.
Right. So
Yeah.
I'll
you'll have a digital version of it.
Yeah. They change the digital versions all
now
the
you gotta
time.
Oh.
All the fucking time. And if you're intimate with these movies like I am with Terminators, Aliens, and Star Wars, you'll know when something's been changed.
Well, to be fair, these subscription services, back to the digital aspect of it, they
Right.
notify you right away, right up front, saying, "Hey, these movies aren't on our platform forever."
Right.
They cycle through, and we get a top 1 through however many list because movies are coming on and they're also going off. Same with Game
Right,
Pass.
but-
titles come through,
Oh, you
they
missed
come
it.
on Game Pass, and they go off.
I'm not saying they change titles. They change the movie. The Alien is a different version of Alien
It's
than
like
what
a-
I had
like
bought.
a remastered version.
Right. Well, they'll change some of the language, or this is
Pull something out
offensive.
'cause they don't
We'll
want
cut
people-
this a little bit quicker. We'll do that.
So it's just like cryptocurrency. They're able to cut a little bit out without worrying about people noticing.
They're
no,
whitewashing it.
No. What is that thing where they're looking through the phone at a certain logo? What was it? Kmart, where the K was capitalized or something like that, and they looked through the phone. And it showed them a different version of the logo. They're trying to change these logos up on us. I forget what that term is called.
Mandela effect?
Yeah, the Mandela effect.
Yeah. Right.
I feel like it's something like that.
Well, that's what they do all the time, and sometimes it's subtle. Sometimes
They're
they'll
able to do that with just digital.
they'll take out entire phrases because it's no longer acceptable.
You just reminded me of a tangent. This lady got a cease and desist from Fruit of the Loom because
Why?
she was proving that the cornucopia existed.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it exist? I remember it.
She found old Fruit of the Loom's clothing with the cornucopia on it. Mm-hmm. And they're just like, that's not Fruit of the Loom's clothing. That we've never
It might have
made
been a
anything like
knockoff brand. You ever think of that? Because in Mexico, like a lot of times they,
But it was appropriately faded, and it was like it was arid correctly.
yeah.
So it was like
Probably
whoever the athlete
fake
was, like an old Jordan shirt or something made by Fruit of the Loom, and it had the
I knew it.
cornucopia.
I knew it. I remember it being there.
And there also is an instance of the Monopoly guy having the monocle.
Yeah.
In a children's version of Monopoly, he has
See,
the monocle.
I don't remember him
Are you
ever having
kidding me?
a
I just had
monocle.
a trivia question at the Nest because every day in the morning I do a trivia question. I named off fictional characters, cartoon characters, the Peanut Guy,
Right.
the Monopoly guy, and there was 3 or 4 other ones that had the monocle. Even if it was, Penguin from Batman, he had the monocle,
Yep,
things
yep,
like that.
Yep.
And nobody said that the Monopoly guy did not have a monocle.
No, he
But
did.
Normally people would be like, oh, that guy didn't. They point out any sort of fault I could make at the Nest. You know what I mean?
Right.
But no, nobody
funny.
pointed that out.
That's why I don't join your meetings. I mean,
Anyways,
I'll make it-
Mandela effect. Again, we went down another rabbit hole. But Papa J, I feel like we need to round off this segment and do a little update. We need to do an update on something that Bulk has been working at, and he's confessed to it at the Nest because we work together now. That he takes time and opens the app like Pokemon Go. You know how you catch a
That's been a long time.
Catch me if you can.
and then you close it out after like 2 seconds after you catch
Right.
a Pokemon. He does this with Tinder. Remember the Tinder profile we set up for him a
Snap.
couple weeks back?
Yeah.
He's been keeping up on that, and we
Whoa,
told him
who was that?
to. See, people are checking this out.
Whoa.
Snap. Snap, bro.
Papa J, why don't you explain what we did and why we're doing an update on Bulk's
I
Tinder?
believe it was 2 weeks ago, week before last. I believe we set up a Tinder account for Bulk, and Bulk had it mostly set up. We fine tuned it, and then we started swiping. Okay, we started
That's
swiping.
20 minutes.
Right. That was one of the greatest segments we've ever done.
We got the swipe left or
It
right.
was so great. Right?
in our
It's
own mentalities as we are Bulk.
like holy shit.
It
This
was
is
so
what I'm
great
like.
for the audio listeners.
Right.
It was. I listened to it, and it was funny as shit.
All right. So what's the update now? We swiped right on a few select hotties.
Tinder's keeping true to my life. This shit is drier than the Sahara.
Oh shit! All right.
He's
All
got
right.
plenty of fish.
Oh shit!
But I did update a couple things. I added a new picture.
All right.
With my new hair.
Have I ever told you guys a story about how I found my sister-in-law in Plenty of Fish? Not me, but
Did you date her?
no, Josh did.
Oh,
Remember Stewie?
yeah.
We talked about this. How you ran into her profile?
No, I don't
My
remember that
sister-in-law.
story.
Yeah.
Why she was
Crazy.
No.
Oh.
She youngest one. Not she's around, but she's not
Around.
18, you know what I mean? She's got
All
her
right.
own life. She's grown up. But anyways, sorry.
So I updated my About Me. I added 2 extra little lines. these are quotes from people.
Right.
Such a nice boy.
What's up, Higher
that's my mom.
2012?
And another quote. I mean, he has no arrest record. That one friend.
That's great.
Now, since we've created this Tinder profile, has there anybody that's responded to it? Have you matched? Have
No.
you swiped? You haven't matched up?
No.
We need to swipe more.
How many have you been swiping since we left? You got to pay for swipes, right?
No, you don't have to pay for swipes. You have, like, people can like your page or some shit like that, but you have to pay to see who kind of wants to see your page.
Yeah.
And I ain't paying for poon. Never will. Never.
Why don't you just put an ad in for Craigslist?
No,
I think we need to check out Feet Finder.
I'm gonna try my luck next weekend in Vegas.
What's the gay one?
Oh, Grindr. I mean, I don't know.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa, that was quick.
Papa J.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
We're going to be swiping through and find Papa J.
GRINR, right? GINDR, right?
With the flame
There's
somewhere?
no E,
Is there a
right.
flame?
That's just what I heard.
But I updated my
my
karaoke
gosh.
song. I changed it from Neon Moon to Take It Easy by the Eagles.
Oh, hey, great one. Yeah.
And
Take it easy.
I updated my anthem. My anthem was like an indie rapper song about women. Now my current anthem, because it's all I can listen to, is
All right.
radio. Zack Ryder's entrance theme. Fucking woo woo woo.
Woo, woo, woo. We're such a hoes. We just did it back. We all did the woo, woo,
We
woo.
did.
Bunch of
Tell we're
frickin'
fans.
hoes. Whatever. Although, Paul, how does it feel, though? Getting out in the dating world? Due to your
It
friends?
seriously is like fucking Pokemon Go. I'm just like, let me swipe. Like I'll do like 10, 15 swipes, and then I'll put it away. And then I get a message from Tinder. It's like, if you subscribe, you can see if people like you. See who stayed on your page for an extra 30 seconds.
Have you landed on one profile where you're like, I gotta have that one. That one's gotta be mine. And if not, I need you to take a screenshot of that one you do come across. Can you screenshot it?
No, you can't.
It'll tell.
You just take your son's iPod and just take a picture of the screen.
There you go.
Good call, Papa J.
But no, because I haven't ran into the type of woman I'm looking for on Tinder. Because where I live,
We're being shallow here. Just go
Yeah.
off a look.
Yeah, you're being a little picky for Tinder.
where I live is too
we're
close to
literally basing our
ASU.
swipes off of looks.
I don't think there's a such
as
thing
shallow
as
as
too
it gets.
close to ASU.
Yeah, and so I'm.
Come
Get
on,
you
boys
some,
and
Bulk.
girls.
Get you some.
Come on, man.
So, what kind of girl are you looking for, Bulk? We've never asked Bulk.
Shit, that's the first
Can you believe that? We've never asked him, right?
We're not good at this.
Yeah.
We're learning too, girls.
I either want a y'alternative girl.
Y'alternative?
Yeah.
Alternative.
No,
y'alternative. A
Like
cowboy. There's a girl that's called
Papa J, is this some
country
new
girl
age
that
shit?
speaks
Y'alternative?
Y'alternative?
I've never heard
So
of it either.
you know what alternative music is, right? Like rock, Linkin
Yeah.
Park, whatnot. So it's women who listen to that and have the goth aesthetic, but they're country girls as well. So they mix the rock and the country aesthetic together.
That's a pretty
So basically-
specific type.
So basically, Avril Lavigne on a horse.
Yeah,
Our song is a slamming screen doors.
Wow.
that or
On a skater boy, don't be a hater boy.
Oh, I said see you later,
or a
boy.
tatted up goth gym girl, which is way out of my fucking league.
Oh, yeah, like Autumn. Autumn Ivy.
Yeah, well, I mean, but
He said, yeah.
Yeah.
Autumn Ivy, Rhea Ripley. I found this chick named B, and she's a alternative girl. She's got the Southern Belle accent. And I'm just like,
all right. Damn, that doesn't have a Southern accent,
yeah,
huh?
Southern Belle accent. And fucking
You looking for a trad
It
wife,
destroys me.
or the bitch gotta go to work?
It destroyed me.
wait, are you asking if I'm looking for somebody at home?
Why
Or
is-
Yeah, you
This
looking
is
for a
scrambling. I think
trad
we're getting to
wife?
something here, Papa J. Good
Right.
question.
shit? Shit. If she
at
take
all
care of the
these
house and
confident.
home, I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I'll fucking work.
Well, there you go.
Bunch of
Fucks
matches
and
there.
works.
That's what I got. That's what I got. Is I got a lady who takes care of everything at home, so I can take care of everything outside the home. It's the best setup.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I'd prevent anybody from working if they
Meanwhile,
wanted
I
to go to
show
work
up,
or get in a side
I'm
hustle or
usually the
anything like
first
that.
one out here to the new studio, and there's 3 other houses out here. I go into one of them there's a woman that has like bruises under her eyes, and she's in the mirror putting makeup on, and she's shaking. And,
She's shaking.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I just back out slowly, and I go to the next house. The
Yeah,
next
yeah,
house, there's a pig hog tied up in the fucking living room with going through a fan.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I just come into here.
Well, you know what a woman does after 2 weeks in a battered woman shelter?
Nothing if she knows what's good for
The
her.
laundry, if she knows what's fucking good for her. That's for sure. It's been 2 weeks.
This is why we got flagged, probably.
Hey, so does that mean they took us off of, or just put a warning?
I don't know what that means. This is the first time this happened.
We're
You're pretty extreme today.
Bunch of losers.
Yeah, our video's probably down.
You already anybody had checked TikTok yet?
I haven't checked the tiki takis.
It's too funny. It's all right.
Because I personally really don't
We'll
care.
survive.
And we'll probably have a talk after the show about this because I usually get yelled at when I get us kicked out of something. But,
Well, this isn't that bad. I mean, it's only a couple thousand
It's
views.
super easy to have your stream shut down on TikTok.
Is it?
Yeah.
Especially since it's getting kicked out of the U.S. That's one debate.
Yeah,
we should
hell
have.
yeah.
That's one debate we should have. But in the meantime, I'm pretty hungry, so let's go ahead and cut to commercial break.
No, we're still live.
Hey, we're still live. Boner running around the house.
Hey, Papa J's excited. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and cut to commercial break. And when we come back, we'll be doing some snack time.
Snack time.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley, or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos. How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh shit!
You are listening to Arizona's favorite professional wrestler, Mr. Classic, and you are listening to Big Lip Radio.
Snack time!
Bacon pancakes! You just did the screamo. Bacon pancakes!
Put it in the pancake.
Bacon pancakes!
Oh my god, that was wonderful.
You guys are nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not making bacon pancakes, and no, we do not belong in a band, even though we sound like we do.
Right.
Hey, thank you for the like, Joe Meyer. We appreciate it. Hey, that dude has a health herbal shop. Go check it out all over social media.
Thank you, Joe.
Go ahead and post it in the chat if you want, boy. Free promotion for you.
Yeah.
He played games with us back in the day. Destiny,
He did,
remember?
right.
Dust-
I
Dust
remember that.
Cookie? That's who that was. I missed that guy. He's done pretty well for himself, so
Yes.
go check him out. Anyways, boys, snack time is what we like to call this segment. It's where we try 4 different snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and we tell you why. And we've tried over 1,500 different snacks. I'm not lying, and it's not an exaggerated number. And I'm
Right.
probably under-exaggerating. What do we call underestimating? Underestimating the number here, but I see, you can see our snack shelf behind thee over here. It is plumb full, even though we've pulled 4 from there. Guys, the question of the night is, what's the first snack? What's going to start it off?
You gotta start off spicy, so
is
Papa
going to
J's got
start it
something
off?
to bring himself down with.
All right.
You don't end spicy on Papa J.
Yeah. We start spicy. What do you got
Is
there?
this not spicy?
Are those
No,
spicy?
Are spicies.
All right, here we go. We
This
got
shit.
Cheetos.
Oh,
We got
Papa J, why'd you ask if it's spicy? Just read it.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Cheetos, Flamin' Hot, Smoky Ghost Pepper Puffs.
It's gonna smell like a foot.
Oh,
It'll smell like a foot. All right.
Yes.
Cheetos. Gonna be bomb.
It's gonna smell
That's
like
perfect, by the
All
way.
right, so we've agreed crunchy Cheetos are at least a 4 out of 5.
Let me smell.
Crunchy Cheetos starting off base are at least 4 out of 5, correct?
I just started sweating. What's say again?
Crunchy Cheetos.
Oh, yeah.
Baseline are 4 out of 5.
I go with a 5 out of 5. It is a standard. It is a standard bearer snack.
Oh, shit.
Right, that's going to be spicy as shit.
Are those puffs?
Yes, they are.
Dude,
puffs.
Puffs are like twice as spicy as regular hot Cheetos.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to do this. My mouth is already watering in anticipation of the pain. Two things I don't like to mix.
Is sweating. My mustache.
Two things I don't like to mix with pain. That's food and sex.
Got my paper towel from my paper towel roll back here.
Woo!
That's not too bad.
No.
There's a lot of lemony in there. Whoa. It's coming on.
sweating.
It's coming on.
I'm coming on you.
Ooh, got it. Ow. Hit him in the face, Zach.
Do not come. Do not come.
Wow. Oh, it waited a second.
I wiped it off.
I'm sweating now, boys.
Bro, can
All
I
right,
tell
Biggie.
a quick story real fast about this?
Yes.
So I'm at the Nest yesterday, and some dude walks back into our area, you know what I'm talking about, and he's got some beef jerky, and he tells everybody, he's like, oh, this certain dude made it.
Is that Alex?
No, Mason.
I've tasted it. Okay, got it.
And he said, this dude made this beef jerky, you got to try it. Everyone else knows who he's talking about. I do not. So I get the piece of beef jerky and I try it. Apparently it was made with one of the hottest peppers in the world.
Right.
And I just ate it like it was nothing, not knowing. And they're laughing their asses off as I'm sweating profusely, trying to play it off like, oh, man, I'm good. I got this. This was nothing.
Right.
This was easy now. That shit got me fucked up.
Where'd you going?
Look at the money.
Right, his nose is running.
He is struggling right now.
It hangs on. I just had one puff and it's just hanging on,
Do you need
man.
mouth to mouth?
Ooh.
Bulk got you.
I think he's going to need another beer here in a second.
Wow.
Almost made it.
Missed
All
it.
right. Let me at least get my sweat cap. I mean, my mop wrap. I mean, my thing on.
Boy, come here. You got to try this.
I need my safety glasses.
Oh, he says no.
I'm back to
Can you hand me a
sweating
soda
again.
too?
I cleared it off once, but now it's all back. I'll take soon as I put the headphones on.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, the rip is... Oh, it's leaking. It's on the side.
Yeah. Hey, stop. Get it out.
Take off headphones.
Take off the headphones.
Oh, boys, we got that on camera.
What the?
Oh, my
I was
God.
like, why am I getting wet?
See, it's too hot. It's too hot, guys.
What was that?
I don't have any idea.
My glasses are fogging up. Holy shit, that was funny. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen,
How did that break?
if you're just listening,
What was it?
What just happened is we tried one of the world's hottest Cheetos, the Ghostbusters version Cheeto Puffs, Ghost Pepper Puffs. Holy crap, smoky ghost pepper nonetheless. And somebody went to grab the next snack to try to be helpful to get us ready. And all of a sudden it just started exploding. Because of the heat of the chip or
Where'd it come
the
from?
puff.
The rip it?
Well, I opened the fridge to get him a beer and fell out.
Oh, it fell out?
Somebody left
Okay.
the tall boy on the door.
There's a
Damn.
tall boy?
No.
I want
Not
a
no
tall
more.
boy. Oh,
What do you want to drink?
No, I'm going to drink that.
Is it sugar?
All right, boys. No, it's sugar free.
Thank God. All right.
Holy crap, it's not going to be sticky. No ants. No ants.
Have a napkin?
I got paper towels.
Paper towels. Look at that paper towel holder. Paper towel holders.
you want, boys?
It's coming in.
So,
It's
question.
coming in handy.
Did Sonic make these Slim Jims?
Sonic?
No, but it is based on their chili cheese coney dogs.
Okay. All right. Are we ready, Z-Money? Talk about it.
Oh, what do you give that?
That's right.
Holy shit, we got to give that. He's excited. He's hungry.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, he's hungry. We got pizza here, too. Papa J had pizza today instead of tacos.
It was a pizza party podcast.
I'm glad it was a good change-up. It wasn't
right.
needed, but it was definitely welcomed. So, appreciate the pizza. You had 3 different flavors. You had the pretzel pizza with nacho cheese everywhere.
Love that.
I'm surprised to be sure, but a welcome one.
What's that from?
Some Star Wars.
Yes. I'm still sweating, boys.
God damn it, I can't think of it.
Be careful. But hey, that overall my score that is very hot. I don't get any smoky. I just get fucking hot.
It's hot.
I can't taste.
There's a lot of lemon right up front.
That's there is,
and it's a puffy Cheetos, so you know it's got the consistency, but not the shape. Oh yeah, those
And
puffy
it prickles.
Cheetos. Ooh.
It prickles. It's the worst I have any of the hot.
I was
stuff.
hot as shit.
My chin feels like it's dripping sweat right now. That is, the heat is exactly what it says, plus more. I feel like they need to put an extra hot on that bag or something. That is a good overall It's a 3.5. It's way too fucking high for me. I don't think I'd eat any more of those.
Yeah, that was a 1. It was way too high. Bulk, what do you think?
The flavor is great though. I'm telling you, it's a Cheeto. I could taste the Cheeto flavor. That was about it. But then it was just hot.
Right.
And that's what killed it down to a 3. Otherwise, it'd be a 4.5.
I'm gonna drop it down just straight 3. If these were crunchy Cheetos, I would probably kill the fucking bag. But I don't mess with flaming hot puffs because that chili gets into the chip.
Right.
Because it's porous, so there's no relief anywhere. And that quote was from Phantom Menace. It was Papa Palpatine.
Oh, that's right. When he was nominated for Chancellor. Okay, that's it. Got it. So you gave it a 3. What would you give it, Biggie?
I'm gonna go 2. I didn't think it was very good, to be honest. And I love Cheetos, but I don't know, the flavor wasn't there for me.
Was it hot?
Yeah, it was pretty hot. Yeah.
White boy.
As you're sweating your ass off.
I know, right? I'm talking shit. I'm throwing stones.
They got the diversity higher sweating, so those were fucking hot.
All right, I got bad news, boys.
What's that bad news, probably?
Looking at the Slim Jims, which we're gonna try next. The Slim Jim chili cheese coney. Artificially flavored Slim Jim smoked snack stick. One of these, the seal has been broken. You can see the difference between the two.
Oh, yeah.
I suspect we shouldn't eat the one that looks like it's been opened.
Eat the one that looks like it's been opened.
We only have one option.
Folks, like, here,
Fucking give it. I'll do it.
He's like, you bitches.
Still soft.
He called you a bunch of bitches.
He did.
Soft. SAWFT. Soft. Who are those guys? Remember those guys from WWE?
Yeah, that's Cass and
Big Cass.
Enzo.
Enzo Amore. Did you have any? Who hasn't had any?
Come here, boy. He's waiting to get the call up. It does taste like a corn dog. Coney dog.
You have to have one hot Cheeto.
Here, let me see that real quick.
No.
Tell him, Papa J. Tell him.
Yep, we got to eat 2 of those Cheetos now, since you said no. Okay, 3.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, big man.
Look at Bulk. He's going to get sick. He's not coming in tomorrow.
Nope, he ain't coming in. When that guy gets a stomach flu, that's a problem.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Right. It's like Dolly Parton when she gets a chest cold.
Boobies just jiggle everywhere.
Oh, 3 out of 5. Okay. I would agree with you.
You know what? Slim Jim always does a good job.
Yep. This rocks. This is a 3.5.
They always do a good job. I don't care what anybody fucking says about Slim Jim. Sonic, the chili cheese coney. I get the chili. I get the cheese. Even the coney.
Right. A little bit of the
It's almost like the bun.
onions and stuff.
The bun is in my gums right now, but it's just a piece of this little meat. It's probably not that healthy for you.
Yeah, the buns are in your gums. Right.
It ain't working.
Sorry, I tried to zoom in for you guys. All right, Papa J.
I gave it a 3.5. You gave it a what?
I gave it that's a 4. I could eat 2 more 6 of those, I feel like.
Boy, what do you think?
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. All right. Biggie, what's up, man?
I feel like it tastes like every other Slim Jim. So, and Slim Jims are good, so not a bad thing, but not a great thing.
They're
I'm
very
going 3.
vinegary. There's a punch at the end of them, and I think that's the vinegar.
Right. Now, Bulk is eating one that like the cryo chamber broke, like in Planet of the Apes, and the chick got all skeletony and died.
It's good.
And so, what do you think? He ate the whole damn thing, by the way. Bulk, what's your estimation?
I'm sweating just watching you, bro.
That's a 4.
Hey, there you go.
It tastes like a chili cheese dog.
It does. I taste the chili cheese, and especially the cheese. And it's a big fat Slim Jim instead of the little ones that you usually get.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's not a big fat. I feel like that's a medium Slim Jim, by the way.
Now, Slim Jims are normally like that big around.
Well, those are the
like
small. They usually have those ones. I'm not wrong, but they have this size and then the big size. This is the medium size, I feel like. This is what you get.
They got the macho stick at the stores. Mega macho.
They got LA Knight now doing the snap into the Slim Jim.
Yeah, but he wants to not replace the macho stick.
Did you see the car?
He gave it away at WrestleMania.
He did.
Car?
Yeah.
He certainly did.
It's okay for a macho man to cry to express his feelings. There's nothing more macho than being one with yourself and knowing who you are.
All right.
Yeah.
Overall, I think that was
if you looked at Papa J, he wasn't liking what I was saying in Macho Man's voice, but that's what fucking Macho Man said.
he said that, right?
Yeah, he had a promo of that. Macho Man cries because he's been with the Eagles and he slithered with the snakes.
Oh my god!
I
You guys are
remember.
fucking nerds.
I remember one time, me and Dan. We would always quote this line to each other because a dude had come out of the crowd at WCW, jumped into the ring against Luger and Macho Man, and so now they quit fighting each other and they're both kicking the shit out of this fan who jumped into the ring.
I think I've seen clips and highlights of that.
And then he goes, the post-match interview, he goes, a little audience participation.
or maybe that look from you was just jealous because I do Macho Man's voice pretty.
No, you know, he's just shitty.
Listen, he's got a Mexican accent on it. He's like, I do it.
I'm the El Macho Mano.
I am El Macho Man.
I love it.
I got you for 3 whole minutes.
Oh, that's good. I love it.
Yeah, Macho Man was in Spider-Man. Did you know that?
Did you know that, Biggie?
Did you know that, Biggie?
The very first
he
Spider-Man.
was the wrestler in
the first
the
Spider-Man.
original Tobey Maguire or Tobey whatever. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. See, he's good. He's on board. He's a nerd.
What was his name in the movie? Who's ready? Somebody's ready.
I don't remember his name. I remember that's where he got the money stolen and he didn't chase him.
Right.
And that's where his uncle got killed, but I don't remember his name in there.
Right.
Bonesaw.
Bonesaw is ready.
I was going to say Bone Crusher.
Now, in the original comic book, the
Bone
name of the
Crusher makes
wrestler,
sense.
and this is where the Hulk got his name. The name of the wrestler was Hogan that he went up against.
Really?
In the original comic book, right?
That's where Hulk came from?
And then Hogan took the last name Hogan because of that Spider-Man comic where the champion he took on, his name was Hogan.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Look at that.
Good shit. Good shit. Has everybody graded the Slim Jims?
4, 4, 3.5, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yep. My nose is cleared up though. It was a little stuffy earlier, but now that I had some of that in my fucking face,
Right.
Ooh, that Slim Jim.
I
I think
got-
all
I
those
gotta-
chemicals.
I think it was the hot Cheeto that cleared your sinus.
Right.
You're fucking right. You're right. I forgot all about that. That was the hottest fucking snack, by the way. My mouth is still on fire. Holy crap.
Right?
One Cheeto
Challenge. Worse, for sure.
All right, so now
He's looking at Big. He's like, "Can I fucking show these people yet?"
Biggie's ready for his close-up.
He's grabbing the snack. Let's put it on his face. Look how pretty he is.
He's a pretty man. I'll give him that.
He is.
Guys are gay.
Well, you're the one holding the fucking lime green bag of Skittles.
Yeah, why are you being a homophobe, man?
Hold it up. What is it?
I was all in.
Say
Yeah.
something. What is that?
Hey. All right, you
Oh,
want to talk
shit.
about the
Yeah, talk,
Skittles?
please.
These are sour Skittles gummies.
I love gummies so much.
You love coming?
Gummies.
Oh, my.
I do love coming.
Oh.
Hey, watch this. Hold on.
guys.
Hold on. Let me show you this video I got.
There's 2 things I love: working out and coming. Working out for coming.
Do not come.
Quit it. You guys are nasty.
You know what I'm talking about now. I just hate you, didn't I?
Right.
It's not hate speech, so I guess we're okay.
All right, so gummies. These are gummies. I love gummies.
Thank you for the like, Skylar Anderson. We appreciate it.
You
Hey,
have
all
to
right.
you have to let Zach go last because he doesn't wash his hands.
Well, let me. Where's the sanitizer, bro? I've been wiping my sweat everywhere. I'm ready to get it. I'm not too thick. Let me just go here. Child. Boy. What? I look as soon as somebody says child boy, I'm like, what?
What?
Huh?
Boy, they nailed sour Skittles.
Agreed.
They're sour and they're Skittles.
Want some more?
Yes, please. Poor Favor.
Whoa.
Yes, I love gummies, and these are sugar-covered gummies, which are the best kind. And, boy, did you eat it? What did you think? Come here. Was it sour?
No.
No? You don't think it's sour? Oh, I thought it was pretty sour. How did it taste? Did it taste like a Skittle?
Yes.
On a scale of 0 to 5, what do you give it?
4.
All right. All right, we got a 4. You know what? I'm going to agree with that. Although, to me, these are sour as shit. Mm-hmm. And it's a 4. I love it. I love Skittles. I love sour. I love gummies. There's nothing not to love. This is a 4. What do you think, Biggie?
I'm right there with you, brother. I'd give the same exact response.
All right. There, Bulk, what do you got?
This is getting a 4.5.
Oh, yeah.
This is the perfect where gummy should be.
I think you're right.
It's not too chewy. It's not too hard. And they didn't have to try to add the sour part for the sour Skittles because they already have sour Skittles.
Right.
They perfected sour Skittles in the hard candy, and they just like, hey, just take the same coating and roll these gummies in it.
Right.
So all they had to R&D was to make a good fucking gummy, and they did that.
Right. It's really hard to beat Haribo or what's the other big brand I'm brain farting right now?
The tree one.
Trolley.
Trolley. Thank you. Haribo or Trolley. It's hard to beat them, but I think these are as good as anything they offer. It's some good stuff. Z-Money, what do you think?
Well, I can tell you these are pretty tasty. They have a little kick to them. As far as being super sour, I don't think they're super sour. I put 4 or 5 of them in my mouth. I can fit a lot in there. Hey!
It was a bukkake of Skittles.
Pipe down over there. Those aren't bad at all. They're not a 5. I don't think they're new because I feel like we might have tried something like this before.
It's possible, but it's new right in a bag.
No, I know.
Then it's got to be new.
It's got to be fucking
It's
new.
because maybe they made them before and the gummies were shit, and they're just like, we got new gummies.
I feel like they were bigger. Maybe we tried the air ones. They had the air.
Right.
Good too, though.
Yeah, we tried those. That might be what I'm getting these confused with. These are good. These are a 4 for sure. Not a bad snack at all. I would try that over and over again. But that wouldn't be my go-to. That's the only thing setting it apart.
Would you like to introduce this one, Bulk?
Hold on. Let's get Bulk his little spot in the limelight. Bulk has been passed a snack, so it is my duty to zoom his ass in the frame. You got yourself? There you go.
Oh, yeah.
What do you got there, Bulk?
Oh, yeah.
Be Vanna White.
Introducing new Mountain Dew Baja Point Break Punch. Wow. Mountain Dew with a blast of natural and artificial tropical punch flavors.
Holy smokes.
To go with the anniversary of Baja Blast. A blast in your mouth that you can never get rid of.
Damn! No, we just talked about bukkake. Now, when you pour those, make sure you save a little bit in the bottle for the boy.
You're sharing this with underage kids? You just said bukkake like 10 times. Now you're gonna huh? Somebody wants.
He wants the Skittles.
Oh, hell
thought they
no.
weren't sour enough.
Let me get a couple more. Dump them in there. I don't want to stick my dick skinners in there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
It's just weird to think that I'm like barely 10 years older than Baja Blast.
Right, it's the 25th anniversary of Baja Blast is being
20th.
Celebrated this summer?
Just the 20th.
Is it the 20th?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm about to Baja Blast everyone in the mouth.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fucking gross.
Pay attention, Z.
I'm going handing them fucking cups. What are you doing?
Remember, we got to leave a little bit for the boy and also a little bit to mix.
What is this? Fucking Alcatraz?
I just can't have
Smells good. Smells good.
Give me a 5th cup behind you.
Let's pour it out, boys. You already tried it?
Yes, I'm. I know what it tastes like.
You're analyzing it?
Boy.
Man, what is that? I know what you're saying. Tastes just like another drink.
Now you can
I
taste.
think I just fucked it up because I had a handful of those Skittles.
Oh yeah, huh?
What is it? Oh, sorry to keep cutting you off,
Go ahead.
Jay, but I'm gonna do it one more time. What is
Please.
it? What you know how coffee grounds when you smell those clears out your senses?
Right.
What would that be to like eating something like
Palate
candy?
cleanser.
Yeah, palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser.
Yeah, palate cleanser.
Sherbert.
Well, you can lick the nipple.
You are fucking gross.
Let me lick your nipple.
All right, go ahead. Sorry to cut you off.
You can taste the Baja Blast, so it's clearly a Baja Blast, which is a good thing, because Baja Blast is like one of my top flavors. And also, it's like they threw Code Red into Baja Blast, and that's exactly what this tastes like, and none of that is a bad thing. This is a 4. Yep.
So, do you remember when we had that
Go ahead.
that Shirley Temple, the little pink bottle?
Yes, I do.
It
That's
tastes
so
like
delicious.
that with a little bit of Baja Blast.
You're right. It does. It does. Boy, what do you think?
3.5.
3.5? This is a great soda. It's a Mountain Dew soda. You're giving it a 3.5?
Dirty mixes.
Yeah. Damn, man, he's unapologetic
Alright,
about it,
these are
ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
I just
snap.
heard Papa J fucking 10 times say, save this, save that, save this, so I saved a little bit.
I got a 5th cup.
Isn't it, how daring of me of just pouring this all over all of our equipment?
That's
Just
true.
right, I'm like,
There's a TV, a PS3,
Game Boy fucking emulator, Stream Deck, all kinds of shit.
a
Cell phone.
Surface. You're just
Would be
holding it
fun.
above all of that stuff and say, watch this.
Hey, look how cool I am on my new studio. All
Hey, asshats, watch this.
right. Now, did anybody give their scores yet over this? We're going to
Yep.
start with Papa J while I go ahead and I drink this concoction we made of that Mountain Dew mixed
Right.
with Coors Banquet. By the way, look at my hat.
Nice.
We're not sponsored by Coors Banquet.
But we should be. Lord
I
knows we
drank- I
probably
drank
just
a
sold a
fucking-
6-pack for him.
Drink enough of it. All right, go ahead, Papa. Give you a review and I'll drink this.
All right, I gave that a 4. Biggie, what do you give it?
I'm a huge Mountain Dew fan. As you see,
Right.
I walk
That's
in
true.
with the biggest Mountain Dew in the world.
Every week?
Still, I don't know. It tasted like a Fanta to me, so I'm still gonna give it a 4 though.
Right. It's not as good as a Code Red or a Baja Blast, of which it tastes like a mixture. But, yeah, 4 is a good,
Still
good score.
Still solid drink.
What do you think, Bulk?
I'm going to get yelled at right now.
You son
This is
of
a
a bitch.
3.5.
What? What's
It-
wrong with you?
No, a 3.5 is still a good
Go hang
score.
out with the
All
boy.
right, it's true. 3.5.
Yeah, it's not my favorite Baja Blast flavor to come out.
All right.
It tastes a little too artificially sweet for me.
I'll see, but that's a Mountain Dew staple is the sweetness. They add more sugar and more caffeine. Like Jolt Cola, twice the sugar and twice the caffeine.
But it's like cough syrup sweet to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Make sure you guys out there go hit that like and subscribe button for those of you who are tuning in right now. We'd really appreciate it. All you gotta do, just tap your screen if you're watching us on your phone, on TikTok, or wherever it is, or hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified. We go live every Wednesday between the times of 5:30 and 6.
Chit chat.
You'll never have to notice.
Chit-chat.
But, oh my gosh, bro.
So what'd you think of the Mountain Dew itself? Baja Blast,
Mountain Dew.
Tropical Punch.
Let me get that bottle. Where's that bottle? It's already gone?
Yeah, it's in the garbage.
All right, it's in the garbage. I'm going to hold it up for everybody to see, but no worries. It wasn't that bad. It's not my favorite Mountain Dew. The Major Melon Mountain Dew is my number 5 Mountain Dew.
Really? All
I
right.
fucking love Major Melon. There's some in there.
There is some.
It's really good. This doesn't rank. I don't know what is up with this Mountain Dew, if there's too much going on here, but I get a strange chemical taste, and it comes through also when I mix it with the Coors Banquet beer. I felt like the Coors Banquet beer was going to wash out some of that chemical taste, and I was going to give it a better review, which usually is what happens when I mix the beer in
true.
the Mountain Dew. Not this time. It's even worse with the Coors Banquet. It's a 2 with the Coors Banquet, a 3 without it by itself.
Thrashed apples in my top 5.
Really? Thrashed apple?
Thrashed apple's a little bit too something for me. Is it too bitter?
It's like a something. It's a.
It's not something you just upend. Mountain Dew is very famous for you can just upend a bottle.
Yeah.
Right. And I can't do that with thrashed apple.
So before we crown,
the snack of the day.
Snack of the day, I need to give an emergency snack time rating because this Rip It Tribute Sugar-Free Energy. The flavor is Active Mandarin Live Wild Lime.
Good Lord, that's not even a sentence.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This was in the snack fridge. It was going to be part, but it sadly, it's collateral damage. It fell, got a pinhole from the tiniest pebble in the fucking floor.
It got all my shit wet.
Yeah. Gave Papa J a shower. Rip It is the energy drink of our armed forces.
Right.
They have a contract with was the DFAC, the commissaries.
All right.
So this is the energy drink brand that most any service member has the ease of access to.
All right.
I don't know. It used to be popular for sure.
This flavor, this mandarin lime.
All right.
That's what it comes down to. Is fucking delicious. I cracked it open and immediately, because when I cracked it, it was about right here.
Right.
I drank it down to right here. You can see where the pinhole is. I drank it below the pinhole.
Below the pinhole right off the bat.
It's right here. This is a fucking 4 out of 5.
All right. Rip It. Military Rip It. Go get it.
Check it out. But hey, Papa J, there's one thing we need to do before we roll on.
Yeah.
One more thing. And it's one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah. Snack
When you hear that, that means it's time to crown the MVP for tonight's snack time. I feel like it's going to be a hard one, boys, because we gave a lot of 4s, a lot of 3s. I didn't hear any 5s tonight, did you?
Nope.
I didn't hear any 5s. I don't know if
I
that
know what it
equates to
is.
a good or bad snack time. Papa J,
I know what it is.
what is tonight's MVP for snack time?
Sour Skittles gummy. I believe that's the winner.
They disappeared. Look, we still got some of that beef jerky left.
Make sure you save some for your sisters.
This much.
Right, there's just a little corner of this Skittle bag.
He's smiling. Hey, she ate all the gummy lifesavers I brought home yesterday, little Toby. So he's just getting some revenge. I don't even think he knew about the gummy lifesavers. You know, your sister finished out my bag of gummy lifesavers, boy.
Hey, that's what happens when you have to raise your
you know what? Before the show started,
Yeah.
I let her choose a snack that we could try today.
Yeah.
And she chose the Slim Jim, so
Right.
what's left there, that's hers.
All right, little girl.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and cut to commercial break. Now that we're all fat and happy, we'll have an opportunity to win some prizes on nostalgia. So sit tight.
Oh, man.
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is the most violent man in Arizona, the man in black, Alex Salyers, and you're listening to Big Lip Radio.
It's a long, strange trip.
Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, again, indeed, on tonight's show, it is me, Z Money, hosting your next episode of Nostalgia. That was a mouthful, buddy.
It was Z Money.
And it popped out. What's up, Papa J?
What is nostalgia?
Oh, thank you so much for asking me what nostalgia is. Nostalgia is where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
It's about 35 seconds long.
About 30 seconds long.
And all you got to do is go to all of our social media and guess the name of the game that the clue belongs to. And if you're old school, we have an email address soon to run out because Papa J's a cheapskate. Podcast at BigLipRadio.com. He's been sending me emails offline saying, "Hey, Z Money, we really need this email address." Yes, we do. So
Right. It's gonna be $1,000 for that email address.
So please use it. Put it to use.
Yeah, you can also email that same email if you want to win a date. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, you want to be a trad wife? He'll take you.
Lesnar. How could we ever forget something like that?
It's like winning the lottery. Yeah, except for you got to start having sex with Bulk.
that's part of the lottery.
I
That's
got
a good
two
thing.
kids.
That's a good thing.
I got 2 kids.
But what we usually like to do
They like spaghetti.
is
so.
give people prizes. And like I said, all you have to do is guess the name of the game that the clue belongs to. And we're going to review last week's clues first. So educated guesses only, but if you think you know, go ahead and shout it out right here in the chat. It's for free. You don't get to win prizes. And remember, you had one whole week, and here's the clue that was last week. Yes, when you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue for you, and it was going to be your opportunity to go guess the name of this game. But I don't know. Papa J, you said a guess last week, and I think you were correct.
Was it Zelda?
No.
What
it
I
was
guess?
not. It was... Well, hold on. Let me ask these people in here right now, if you're watching us, if you want to make a guess before we decide to give out the answer, you have about 2 more seconds. Biggie, did you have a guess?
It was a Nintendo game.
No.
There he is.
Oh, shit.
Ha! Ha!
No, it's not a Nintendo game.
I'm disqualified.
Oh, damn, because he knows.
No, because Zach keeps flipping his phone. Z-Money keeps flipping his phone to me. So I seen what it is already.
Oh, you're just like all the guys at Trivia Question at the Nest. They always see some of my paper because I always got to have the answer up, right? So I can tell you all about it.
You literally right now just had your, like, you're sitting like this right now. You had your phone like this.
Get out of here, bro.
Well, he wanted to hide it from his TV monitor.
All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out ways so people don't see it. It's a Phantasy Star on the Sega Master System.
I guessed that.
And that's what you guessed last week, Papa J.
Give me fucking credit, though.
Phantasy Star is a role-playing video game developed by Sega and released for the Master System in 1987. One of the early Japanese RPGs for the console. Phantasy Star Online is my number one favorite game of all time. I still play it to this day. I have over, I would say, 10,000 hours at least into these games across all the platforms. It's crazy.
I didn't even get credit. I at least said I'm disqualified because I just saw it.
Why you want credit? We gave you it. We didn't yell at you for seeing the answer.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, now I got to find a different way to hide it.
You looked, you cheater. You didn't have to look at my direction.
He's a cheater.
No, well, at least he did disqualify himself. But don't look again because I don't have the answer. And if you have you can see things far away, can you?
Not small text.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, he's looking at the TV monitor.
he's like, okay, so
I'm banned from Easter too.
Okay, so
I'm banned from the Easter egg hunt in my family.
Really?
Sure, because you probably find it.
Yeah, no, well, because when my daughter was like 3, she was having trouble finding eggs.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, I started like pointing her in a direction where I've seen eggs, and I guess I pointed her too close, and she found the money egg. And then, they're just like, he cheated. He told his daughter where it's at. And I'm just like, what parent is not like leading their kids towards having
to success
gas money?
To success. The parents are supposed to lead their kids to success.
So I've been fucking leaning into it because they keep asking me to go out and help hide eggs. I'm like, no, I'm banned from the egg hunt.
That's right.
And I have the more excuse now because I have to do the cooking for Easter. So it's always little barbecue burgers and dogs or, chicken and carne asada. And I'm like, I just cooked. I just spent 2.5 hours cooking in front of the fire. I'm not going out and hiding fucking eggs.
No way.
Well, sometimes that's how you got to do it. You just got to put your foot down and say, I'm done with this horse shit. And I'm playing some nostalgia, right? I'm going to go inside and play some nostalgia and listen to Bigger Radio Podcast, which you can find everywhere on all the social media platforms.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you send some of our links and some of those eggs?
That's a solid idea.
Put some of our links in there, bulk.
You too can see Top Z.
Yeah, Top Z, Z-Money. No, but hey, guys, there's opportunities to win prizes here, and much like Easter, where you can find it and open up eggs, you got to open up and listen to this clue and go to our social media at BigLipRadio, open up all the tabs in the world, and guess the name of this game. That sound should be giving it away.
That was a horrible noise.
Nostalgia. Yes, when you hear nostalgia, that means it's the end of the clue for you. And all you have to do now is go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio, or even just one of them. Type the name of the game on our feed, on any post at any time. There's a timestamp, so we know what you're talking about. Even if you just post the game title, we'll know what you're doing, and you can win a prize from our BigLipRadio prize vault. We have so many prizes. We have 2 vaults, not just one, 2 vaults in your opportunity to win. There's more than one winner, but you have one whole week to figure it out, and we'll send prizes your way.
2 vaults.
Do you have any idea, Papa J?
I have no clue.
Even now, if you think you know what it is right now and you're watching us live, make sure while you're double tapping that screen over and over and over and over, helping us out, you go ahead and you guess the name of the game, and I'll see what it is, and I'll take a guess. I'll shout it out, but I ain't going to tell you if you're right or wrong. That's the holy thing.
I'm stuck between 2 series.
What?
I am stuck between Burnout and Need for Speed. Because I hear a helicopter and I heard nitrous, so this is what makes me think Need for Speed, but there was no music overlay on top of it, which makes me think Burnout.
See, and I'm a loser. I'm thinking it might be one of the Pilot Wing games.
What makes you think Pilot Wings, Papa J?
Just the as you're grabbing all the coins and you're flying through those little rings and stuff.
But to me, it sounded like somebody hit nitrous, then hit one of that special slow-mo so you can like drift a corner and you're getting like extra points and multipliers.
Maybe.
So that's where I'm thinking that.
I don't know.
And then you got a helicopter.
It was a stab in the dark. It was a wild guess.
I was gonna say Need for Speed. Need for Speed.
Well, I can tell you this, boys.
We're all wrong.
This game. No. It's very. You guys are. Racing seems to be a game you guys all have in common.
Right.
I can tell you the game I've seen in here today, and I've talked about it today.
Bingo, know what it is.
To at least one of you guys today. So,
I know what it is.
It makes all the sense in the world, ladies.
No, it's Midnight Club.
Go to all of our social media and guess the name of the game you think it is at Big Lip Radio, or if you're old school, podcast at BigLipRadio.com is our email address. You can send your email that way with your guess in it, and we'll reach out to you and let you know if you're correct. And that will be next week. You'll know at the top of the show. It's one of our favorite things to do.
It all makes sense. The noise, the helicopter, got it all. I know it.
Hey, there's one other. There's something, Papa J, that we've been talking about these last few weeks, and every time we decide to discuss this topic, we go off and spend half an hour, a lot of time going over memories and what makes us feel good, and that, Papa J, is music.
Music.
Let me smack it, girl. Smash it in, boy. Let me smack it, girl.
Oh my God.
Little pig, whack me in.
What the fuck are they listening to?
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you made it. You made it to the debut of What the Fuck Are They Listening To? That's YTFA TLT, baby. That's what we'll call it for short. What?
Holy crap. All right.
Wrong,
there we go.
He must have that spelled out. There's no way he remembered all those letters on top of his head.
I couldn't have done
Give me
it.
some credit, man.
I couldn't have done it.
Yes, it's What the Heck Fuck We Are Listening To. It's weird when you got to say it over and over because you don't think you should be able to say that word.
Right.
Fuck are you listening
No,
to?
TikTok will put a flag on us. Oh, yeah.
After what happened tonight, man, I tell you what.
I don't know why you put an L in that word, homo. All right, now check this out.
Now, we came up with this topic because Bulk likes to attend a lot of concerts and then come to the nest where he works and tell me how poor he is.
He's broke, right? So he spends all his money on concerts. His kids are running around in Goodwill clothes and shit, man.
Hey, no, Didi's, okay?
Didi's?
Discount. It's like Ross. It's Mexican
Discount
Ross.
All right.
All right?
That's too funny.
I ain't Goodwilling. I spend a couple extra bucks.
All right, there you go.
But I do know that you plan a lot of time to go to these concerts because I see the time you take off.
Yeah.
I see your schedule that you've submitted for vacation, and it's usually to me because I have to say and approve it or not, because I'm one of the people.
Yeah. But
there's a lot.
It's only half days.
There's
for
a
the most
lot.
part.
And the only way we can get away with talking about all of his concerts is by coming up with a segment. Because Papa J always likes to rickroll and go down this memory lane of what music should be and what it should be like. And we end up going to his iPhone, which he's got in his hand ready for us. It's one of the newest technologies we have here at Big Lip Radio. We actually play songs from anybody's phone on this board. And I'm pretty excited, Papa J.
Yeah.
Now, you already have it ready. What do you have cocked and loaded?
It is... Who's TWRP?
Okay. So I was just making sure because you look like you're about to ruin something here.
Right. I have no idea who that is.
So, that's the short form name of their band. People call them Twerp because it's a lot easier to say. But the full form name of their band is Tupperware Remix Party.
What the fuck?
That's why people call them Twerp.
People don't call them nothing because nobody's ever heard of these guys.
And from the last show of theirs I went to, the way they describe themselves is they are an 80s style synth rock band from space from Canada.
Stupid foreigners.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you think we'd be familiar with any of these songs?
Not at all. I mean, there's a chance you might be because they've. I don't know if you know who Starbomb.
No.
Ego Raptor.
Nope.
Ego Raptor, Starbomb. They did a lot of collaboration music with one of their members. They have a song about Super Smash Brothers, Street Fighter.
Mess Cadet TV in the chat said chug the whole bottle.
Chug the whole bottle.
Like what? I'm assuming you mean.
So wait until you're driving home.
Subscribe to Lip Service, and he will. He'll chug 3 bottles.
Now look, I am intrigued by your definition of this band because I'm an '80s guy, but because I really want to hate on these guys. Now this first song is "Content for You."
Yeah. So the tour that they're on right now is to promote their latest album, which is called Digital Nightmare.
All right.
And the song that I sent you is basically one of the headlining songs for that album.
And it's super, super edgy because it says content, the number 4, and the letter U.
You guys you're shitting on him in his taste in music, but let's remember he also has gone and seen Disturbed.
Boo.
He's got a lot of varied taste in music, I would say.
Right.
Does that make sense? It goes across the board, and some of it might not be on your point, like Papa J, and we might get, if you post something in the chat, like what is a good one, what's a good song, we might,
good song.
We changed our way. Instead of now saying, "Oh, I listen to everything," we just we adopted a term from
Miss Good at TV said, "Hit it with the butt chug."
We call ourselves polyjamorous.
Oh my god!
Stupid polyjamorous.
Let's listen to content for you. Let's get a few lines.
Let's hear what he's gonna go waste his money on, right, Papa J?
Right. Let's see why his kids are starving.
I think $200 is what I spent on this.
Oh my god! What rows?
I got bleacher seats at Crescent Ballroom.
Oh my goodness! Is it coming through?
I hear you.
I think there's something wrong with it. But no, the video is a bunch of puppets.
Yeah, the video's puppets.
Oh, letter content. All right.
Is this his chill? What is this, chill trap? This is the video?
Yeah, this is the video.
It's like Daft Punk. You know who Daft Punk is?
Yeah.
Everybody's heard Daft Punk.
I know who Daffy Duck is.
It's not bad.
What?
Oh, you got control on your phone?
Yeah, it'll work both ways.
I'll let you control then. Turn it down a little bit. There you go.
Oh, this is horrible.
Whoa, why'd you stop?
Thank God.
Your finger push pause.
Oh, thank God.
Your finger push pause out of you, dickhead. What's the next song they got going on?
The next song. Oh.
What the fuck is going on?
This sounds like okay, this is dating myself, but these guys said they're inspired from the 80s. This sounds like Wham.
Wham?
Right?
A bad Wham.
Right.
What songs does Wham say?
It's not like Wham has any good songs.
And who is this again?
This is Twerp.
All right, well let's check out the next.
What's the other one he put in there?
Next one's called Bright Blue Sky. So we're gonna
Remember, $200 for nosebleeds.
No, it's 2 tickets. I'm going with a friend.
Okay, so $100, not bad. You're going with a friend? Is it a girl?
Yeah, it's.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, but it's an actual friend.
That's what they all said.
Yeah.
Did you get friend zoned? Pull that down, pull that down.
Why would you be friends with a girl? What's in it for you?
It's too complicated to explain on the radio.
What the pause?
Whoa.
Hold on. Do you have a costume that costs about $1,200 and it has a tail with fox ears? Okay. Well, then what's the problem? Even if that was the case,
right?
It would be, we just want to make sure you're okay with it.
Any old port in a storm.
Yeah. What?
So the person I'm going with is I only have 3 friends left from high school.
Right.
One is my kid's godfather.
All right.
The other is a friend who he lives up in Pine Top, so I don't get to see him very often.
All right.
And the last remaining friend is my ex high school sweetheart. We were engaged at a prior point, and I was at a different point in my life than she was. So we amicably separated.
All right.
But we still talk all the time. But she's married. I was the master of ceremonies for her wedding and in her bridal party.
She's still married? Is the husband going with you guys?
No. He
Get you some.
Tear
it up.
Look, I know you very well.
Suit,
right? I know you.
Strap on.
I know you very well, Mark, and I trust you. With like my last dollar, anything. You ain't going nowhere with my old lady. That's all there is to it, okay? And no, and you guys don't know it because you only know Mark from the radio. There is a certain quiet charisma Mark has, and there's a reason that he's my old lady's favorite on the show. Okay, you're not going out with my old lady, so this guy doesn't know the danger you bring to the relationship.
So, in millennial terms, her husband now is actually her rebound. Is when we separated, this is the guy she immediately started dating afterwards.
Oh damn! And she made it work.
Yeah, but this isn't the first time me and her are going out on our own. This is probably like the fourth or fifth time.
You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some stinky on the pinky. Look at this guy. Yeah.
No.
What's this song, Bulger?
These videos.
Bright Blue Sky.
I'm not understanding.
It's all puppetry.
It's weird. Is there like a subliminal message to these videos?
I don't know. He's on a hoverboard.
The song we've been playing in the background is the band that you're gonna go see this Saturday, right?
Yeah. It's in the same band as the first one.
Yeah, it is the same band.
Yeah.
Tupperware drawers, something.
Tupperware remix party.
Tupperware remix party.
Here's Tupperware remix is unbelievable. Here's
what the fuck? I don't know.
Right. Here's the third. I can't believe your kids have got to eat ramen because you're listening to this shit. Okay,
They're
now the third.
They're happy about it.
Yeah, right. Ramen's pretty good.
Right.
It's probably the cheapest, most unhealthiest thing you can eat, but it's fairly good. I love it.
But I buy them premium ones. I get them the bowls.
Oh, the bowls are
they're like $2.30 a bowl.
Not the cup of noodles. He's got the bowls.
Yeah.
Now this one is called. This one is called Synthesize Her, not Synthesizer. Synthesize Her.
Oh baby, let's hear it.
Right, so we're gonna check this one out.
How did you find out about this band, Bulk?
Through Starbomb.
Who?
Starbomb is a different band.
The fuck is Starbomb?
I could send those things.
Oh my god, are we about to hear Starbomb? Well, what? How would you find Starbomb?
Eagle Raptor.
Who's Eagle Raptor?
Metal Gear Awesome, Gears of Awesome.
I know Gears of War.
I thought you were about to say Metal Gear Solid for a second there.
Yeah, no, yeah. Eagle Raptor made little video clips like that were like condensed versions, making fun of Metal Gear and Gears of War.
I have zero idea of who.
I'm gone.
This music, I like this music though.
Can't say it's
It's not bad. At least it's not like.
I don't know. This is not good.
Yeah.
Somebody just die.
The chick is cute.
You're watching the video ad?
Yeah. I mean, she's not a knockout or anything.
I don't know, man. This music's not bad. Is it at the top of my fucking playlist? No. Am I gonna seek it out? No. If it comes on a random station, am I gonna hit the next button? Probably not.
Oh my god!
Starbomb had changed their name to a different band name called Ninja Sex Party.
Called Tupperware Ninja Sex Party.
Twerp, the No Pants Dance featuring Ninja Sex Party.
What?
It sounds like
oh my god!
Is this the song?
We're going to have to run late today because we are reviewing Roadhouse before we get out of here.
Oh, we are.
If you guys are cool with it,
yeah.
All right.
Oh, well, if we're cool with it, normally it's the other way around.
I know. Biggie's got like a 3.5-hour trip back to the west side where they only take EBT and pesos.
Oh, man.
Right.
Another flag warning I saw pop up from Big Doc.
I thought North Peoria was nice.
Oh man. Okay.
Not according to Papa J.
No.
Nope.
You gotta move to Bullard so you get to that bussies.
Santander bust.
Is this another song from them? Tupperware Party?
The No Pants Dance
from Sex Beast and Tupperware
featuring
Party?
Ninja Sex Party.
It sounds like a Fortnite character. Ninja Sex Party.
Right.
The lead singer.
That's very 70s.
Hey, it's like disco. They're bringing back disco. That's what this is.
You don't want to bring it back.
Oh my god! It's almost like a Wish version of Pink Floyd.
This is supposed to be a takeoff of Soul Train or perhaps American Bandstand.
Pink Floyd, bro. Pink Floyd.
Heart's made of glass.
Look at
Right, it's Soul Train.
Holy
Look at the video.
Shit, that's 70s.
Right, it's Soul Train.
What the fuck are you listening to?
But bro, this is obvious.
What are you listening to?
This is obviously a novelty band.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Why would you
Like
pay
Van
money?
Fleet. Like Veta Fleet is a novelty band of Van Halen.
Like no, that's a cover band.
Band. Okay, what's the difference?
This is like Weird Al Yankovic. It's a novelty. It's a gimmick.
I would pay up to like $300 to see Weird Al.
Oh shit! I would pay up to $300 to not have to go to that concert.
Would you consider this song gimmicky? Pod yours down real quick, Papa J. Pod your phone down. What about this song? Would this be a gimmicky song? Go ahead and give the words a listen real quick.
Yes! Oh my god.
It's a good one. Bulk Mike like.
Have you heard this, Biggie?
There's something about you and I don't know why. I can't think straight when I look at you.
I did.
Know how to play it right, yeah, you
Papa
took
J
me
liked
by
it.
surprise.
No.
The way you talk, it sounds like it's another long night. Yeah, your mustache tickles my nutsack, baby. You know that's fine with me. You said you wanna cover my face with love, so maybe I'll find out it's he. So throw it back, yeah, just like that. You know just how to
I
do
bump it.
that.
We're bumping it right now. Nobody's saying to stop. Stop! It took me to say that. You can't mute me. Just kidding. I'll turn it down.
I can. Watch
no,
that.
turn it up. Turn it up. You're turning everybody down. Oh
No,
my god.
no, I'm not.
I'm turning it down. I'm turning it down. Stop touching the fucking buttons. You're gonna make it freak out. All right, so Pod, yours up now.
Okay.
Pod J. So
Fuck, there's another one.
is that gimmicky?
There's a, yes, that's a novelty.
Oh, is that a novelty song?
Right, and who's that? Wheeler Walker Jr. He's also like a novelty act.
Oh, Wheeler Walker. I know
Yeah,
who that
he's a
is.
novelty
Okay, I
act.
agree
Earl
with that.
Dibble Jr.
You go all the way back to Stephen Parker, Ray Parker. Anyway, he sang The Streak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that would be like a novelty. Here's another one.
That both
Ninja
says you?
Sex Party. The hit.
Ninja Sex Tupperware Party.
Ninja.
That's what this is.
Ninja Sex Party. Okay.
Is this like the good one?
Featuring Ziploc
Turn it up on your
and
phone,
Glad.
bro.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
It was working until you fucked with it. Oh shit. What's up with that video? It's at 70s again?
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of Land Before Time. And no, Fantasia. Falcor, fly.
Right. It's a cartoon right now that we're watching.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
See, that sounds like 38 Special.
80s right here.
Right.
How'd you get so fine?
He's riding a motorcycle.
Renegade, bro. You got, hell yeah. It's like Chase HQ.
He's got his Oakleys on. He's riding motorcycles right there.
Pretty cool, Papa J. You fit. Look, he looks like you. That was you. That was you, Papa J. Go back. Go back. Go back. Don't swipe. Go back. Pause it on your fucking dome, and we're gonna show it right there. Let me see it.
Careful, though. Don't run out of cord.
Let's see if I can do this, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to be zoomed into the best thing ever.
Oh, it's hard to make out. It's hard to make out.
Well, we can make out.
Oh, you just lost it.
Fucked it up. Sorry. For those of you who are watching live, we're almost in for a great treat. Almost. But, Bulk, what...
Oh, my God.
What in the world makes you want to just be like, let me spend all this money on this band? Like, there's got to be one thing that stands out. Like, is there a memory attached to this? Did you listen to this when you were a kid?
Were you getting blown on the beach while you heard this?
Screaming at you in your room, and this is what your brother was blasting to help calm all the bullshit?
So I had the No Pants Dance, and the hit is where I found the band, because the lead singer of Ninja Sex Party I find entertaining. His name is Dan Affadan.
But who turned you on to this type of music? Because it's clearly a genre.
This is Eric type of music.
Just like he already... What would you classify this as?
80s synth rock.
It's okay, synth rock. It's a genre, so something turned you on.
My mom used to listen to synth
Okay,
rock.
so your mom listened to it. So it came from her.
Yeah.
And she used to listen to it when you were a kid.
She should have been jailed.
Oh man!
And
was your mom? What is your mom? Mexican American, Filipino?
Mexican American,
Filipino.
She's Filipino.
That's funny.
But so I had found this band, and they were performing in Tucson a couple years ago at like 191 Tool.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to drive to Tucson by my to go do something by myself, so I convinced my brother to go with me. Because
was it a drug deal? Where were you going?
Yeah, basically. So this is when I had my Honda, so I was just like, my Honda can't make it.
I remember
Tucson.
that.
It's not going to make it to Tucson.
With all the hentai stickers on it. Hentai.
Yeah.
You were dealing drugs when you had the Honda?
I didn't think I was affording the repairs.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Hey, don't let that distract you that Hector's going to be running 3 Honda Civics with Spooner engines. Right.
Do you guys do you know the reference?
Fast and the Furious.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking kidding me?
I should have asked this guy
That's my
first.
shit.
I should have knew Biggie knew it. Papa J should have been the one that had.
I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie.
So I convinced my brother to go with me because he had a lot newer car.
Yeah.
And I also didn't want to do all the driving myself. Yeah, because we made a day trip of it. We went out there and then came back from Tucson. I ain't staying in Tucson overnight. And they put on one of the best small venue shows I've ever been to. So I was like, yeah, I want to go again.
Yeah.
Because I do enjoy their music. It's calming and relaxing. There's a couple of their songs I can't not listen to when they come into my playlist.
All right.
I have a couple shirts already of theirs. But I just enjoy it. I was going by myself, and then my brother guilted me because I didn't buy him a ticket. So I bought him a ticket, and then he's like, "Oh wait, I'm out of state that night."
Oh God.
So then I emergency found somebody else to go with me, so I wasn't wasting $100.
When was the last time you slapped your brother? Good Lord.
Yeah. Right.
Probably like 15 years ago.
So now you got to take a chick you got to pretend you don't want to have sex with. That's fucking torture.
Why don't you just have sex with her and just take one?
Right.
What?
Take one for the team.
Mark one down, bro. Score for you.
No, I gotta
One
see how long
point
the
for
streak
Bulk.
goes. I gotta break the streak.
What do you mean streaks? Has it happened before?
No, I'm dude. 7 years dry.
All right, ladies, if you're looking,
pull your pants down.
if you're looking for a guy,
We'll fix this real quick.
he's clean, he's available, he's looking for a trad wife. He's right.
Oh my gosh.
You know I have money because of how much belly I have. I can
Right.
afford
Poor
food.
people don't look like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I can afford food and I would have to cut down on concerts, but I also don't wait. If I say, hey, I'm going to this concert, you don't give me an answer within like a fucking hour, I'll go buy a ticket and you're not going with me.
Right. His car has chrome rims.
Right. Bulk, what's on the horizon?
He might have stolen.
Papa J, I know you have a fucking rebuttal to all this music you're hearing right now.
All right. It hurts my head.
What is your rebuttal? You have a song probably getting ready in the back of your mind that you can pull up on your little dick skin cell phone, your little iPhone here, that you can rebuttal to this that you would classify better than this song.
Oh, did you hear what I rolled up to today, Papa J, for you?
What's that? I heard that yours is Poison.
Gotcha.
Right. Poison's my favorite.
Oh,
Now,
you're about to play a song, Papa J.
No,
that
I'm
you
gonna-
think Bulk should listen to other than this band.
I'm gonna play. Actually, I'm going to play a song that these guys were probably inspired by. Wham! I'm trying to see.
WH, right?
Hold on.
Spell Wham! You fucking dummy.
Oh, hold on. Three leg. All right, here we go.
He's looking through his phone frantically.
All right, let me amend myself. Duran, not Wham.
Oh, Duran.
Yeah, right. So
Big difference, Papa J.
Yeah, that's a
you're
big
right.
difference.
So Duran came out. They were the I don't know, air supply to Journey is what Wham Duran was to Wham. Now this video's loading up here and
You playing it? Oh damn! That chick's on.
I know the song for sure.
I know the song.
Who doesn't know this song?
right. And it's the one.
Yeah,
I love this song.
you get into it.
Would you admit this sounds like the Tupperware underwear party that you were listening to?
I mean a little bit, but they got the voice changer.
The
on.
modular Yeah,
the voice modder.
The box.
Right.
The wham
Because he
box.
has the fucking tube in his mouth.
Does he?
Show.
Yeah.
The music, though, the style, I feel like there's more. It's heavier on the drums in this.
Right.
It's heavier on the drums and less synth.
Right. Now, don't get me wrong. I do not like this type of music. This is the type of music that used to really piss me off when I was a teenager, make me want to fight people. But
this song used to make you want to fight people?
Yeah, because
what the fuck does that mean?
Because
you're hungry like the wolves. So you're hungry like the wolves. So you're about to go eat some ass.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible because it's a word we can't say no more without getting flagged. You know? Yeah.
The FTF.
Right. So anyway, this is big though. Back when I was in high school, so there's nostalgia. I'm listening to it. I'm remembering what it was like in high school, right?
And you would listen to this song over anything that Bulk has just provided today.
Oh yeah,
everybody's.
Oh yeah, as shitty as this is, Bulk's is a new level of shitty.
When was this popular? What year would you say?
Oh, I don't know, 84, 85. I'm gonna say 85.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 85. Your birth year?
85.
God damn it.
You're old, Bob.
I was like a sophomore, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was a sophomore when
I'm
this was
probably
up.
the second oldest one in here.
Yeah. Damn.
I was 87.
I'm just a baby.
Papa J.
That's crazy.
But so what I got coming up ahead? So I have this concert on Sunday, and I will be in Vegas for Sick New World next weekend on Saturday the 27th. That is headlined by System of a Down and Slipknot.
Oh my god!
A Perfect Circle is going to be there. Power Man 5000.
Damn.
Danny Elfman.
I've not heard of that guy.
Motionless in White.
Never heard of that guy.
Motionless. Yeah, you know Motionless in White.
Maybe.
No,
All right.
This is My Brutality. They did Rhea Ripley's entrance.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I've heard any other songs.
Bring Me the Horizon. Who else is there?
Dude, you got a lot on the books, man.
Yeah,
Right, that's a lot of
that's all
content.
at one festival. That's all the bands at one festival.
Okay, now I'm not asking how much you paid for the ticket, but how much were tickets
you pay
going
for the
for the Tupperware lingerie dildo party band?
It was, I think, 80 for general admin and 100 for
Good
bleachers.
lord!
200 total. Remember?
I'm not going.
Remember,
Yeah.
buddy? He said it like 3 times because I asked him that question like 4 times.
I mean, I'll drop. So for this concert, I spent 200. For
God,
Sick
dude.
New World, if I include hotel and travel,
Uh-huh.
I'm probably at 1,500 for that festival.
Dude.
Well, for $1.05, you
He's
could have
gonna-
got it on Apple
He's gonna come to the
iTunes.
studio and be like, Papa J, can I sleep in the studio?
Yeah, my red check bounced.
But I cash flow all my festivities, so
All right.
no credit cards, nothing. If I can't,
Putting
no,
the
I
bitches on the
don't
credit
go.
card, getting points. What are you talking about? Use your cash to pay off the fucking credit card.
Yeah,
You
so
are
I got that.
losing money.
I got Blink 182 in July.
Stink 182.
Def Leppard and Journey.
Hey, there you go. I can't
August.
talk shit about those.
I'm gonna go see Creed in September.
Creed.
Yeah.
Hold on to this feeling.
There's a couple bands I'm looking at. I have my eyes on an Iron Maiden concert.
We just kept going.
My eyes on an Iron Maiden concert, and then what is it? I think it's
got a lot.
AFI and 30 Seconds to Mars is another one I'm looking at.
AFI.
Were we going to talk about a movie?
We were.
Roadhouse.
He's excited. Papa J, what are you doing right now? Oh, here it is. This is what we were just singing.
This is what we used to. This is what we used as a music bed for our very
people
first
anthem.
podcast, bro.
It was?
I think our audition was better.
Just a small town girl
Oh, that's the shit.
living in a lonely world.
That's good stuff.
Well, let's talk about the lonely world of a bar out on the beach, man.
This is HBO.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio's Movie Minute. That may last longer than a minute, but not much more than a minute. We're already hour 41 in. But I had to finally talk about this movie. Z-Money, we're finally talking about the remake.
I've watched it like 4 weeks ago.
Right.
4 weeks ago.
Of Roadhouse.
Yes. Yes, we did.
So,
you don't sound too excited, Papa J. You don't sound too enthused about this movie. It came out in 2024. It's an action thriller. It's an hour and 54 minutes long. I don't know much more you can ask for. It's
an hour and 53 minutes too long.
Right, 6.2 out of 10 on IMDb, 60% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 57% on Metacritic. And I guess it's very popular. People loved it. Conor McGregor was in it. Jake Gyllenhaal, Danielle Melchler, and then Post Malone even made a
cameo
appearance in
the beginning.
Billy Magnuson, Jessica Williams, and a few other people in this. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people hated it. I heard good things and bad things, but I feel like if you're a fan of Conor McGregor, you're going to like whatever he does. Because you're trying to promote and support that fucking fighter, right?
Conor was a bright spot in this movie, which, again, wasn't a bad movie. Again, this is the first time I'm saying this. Not a bad movie, but the problem is you've got not a bad movie that's a remake of a fantastic movie. So, So that's where this movie goes wrong. They called it, what, a reimagining or inspired by?
I felt like it was a whole new movie because I'm sure you did exactly what 90% of the people in this fucking world did.
Right.
And they watched the first one at some point, whether it was before or after, and then they watched this one. You know? Both of them came in a combo fucking pack for everybody. People who have not seen it, people who like Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor, I'm telling you, a brand new audience saw this movie and went back and even saw the old Roadhouse, and that's what I did.
Well, you had to have...
It's not the same fucking movie.
You had to have Conor McGregor in there because you had Terry Funk in the original, right? Now, Terry Funk, of course, is a legendary wrestler who just passed last year. Rest in peace. Yeah. But there was no experienced veteran bouncer that came in to help out. There's no super hot naked chick. You know that. I
was hoping for some titties because in the first one it was just full of titties. I was watching it with my kids that are underage, and it was like, "Oh, close your eyes!" and they plugged their ears instead. And they fooled me. I was like, "Good job." And they're like, "No, Dad, we saw everything. We just didn't hear it. We just didn't hear it."
Right. So, my problem with this movie is the same problem I had with Venom. Same problem I had with I'm brain farting now. Pet Sematary. Okay. The remake of Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
These movies, including Roadhouse, so far away from their source components that you're not going to please the guys who are expecting a remake, and it's not good enough really to stand on its own. Why wouldn't you take the elements of these movies that you liked, rip them off, and make your own movie? You know, why would you tie yourself to this anchor?
Top Gun is the anchor, I feel like, to all that. It's a flagpole. It's a standard, I guess is the word I was looking for.
All right.
Because Top Gun, the one that came out, is the perfect. It's not a remake, but it is a remake.
For Maverick, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the second one.
There was a sequel.
But it almost felt like a first one again. That's how good they did it. I guess maybe
it was great.
They did a great job, and this movie felt. We were expecting Maverick from Roadhouse, and it's just not what happened.
Right. Definitely.
All they needed to do for this movie to separate it is just drop a "the" in there.
The Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe
it's like if you're using the one for one title, you know, even if you're changing location, we expect like almost a faithful, close to 1-to-1 reshoot, modernized.
Right.
If you're using the exact same title.
Right.
If you slap the in front of it and call it The Roadhouse, I'm already expecting a different movie.
Maybe, but still, I mean, the bar's on the beach. Jake Gyllenhaal, although charismatic and aloof, is not near the screen presence
like
Patrick Swayze was.
Like he had a TBI or something. A traumatic brain injury.
Right.
Yeah, but he was jacked, bro.
He was.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He was every time any part of the scenario where he's bleeding or his shirt came off, it was brick. It was.
Yep.
It was right there. I'm right there with you guys. I agree.
You know, the movie was good, but I'd rather go back and watch my favorite Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
What's that?
Bubble Boy.
Oh, gross.
Was that him? And no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
not,
Bubble Boy.
well, the boy in the plastic bubbles. What I'm thinking of.
No,
Bubble
so
Boy.
they made a parody-ish movie of that.
all right,
where
all right.
It's
Bubble
kid in a
Boy.
bubble, and childhood friend girl is getting married, and he doesn't want her to get married, so he crafts a bubble that he can travel in, and he basically goes walking cross country to get to the wedding to
hilarious.
stop it. And the precipice of the movie is.
You haven't seen Bubble Boy, Papa J?
I have not.
Is
That's
I have
how,
not.
This is how entertaining
Yeah.
Roadhouse was, by the way.
Right, we're talking about other movies.
This is how fucking entertaining Roadhouse
Is that at the end of the movie he finds out that his mom was lying to him, that after a certain age, like when he hit his teen years, he was cured. He was no longer sick and could have exited his bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's got Danny Trejo in it, and
Danny Trejo's awesome.
Got all the good ones.
yeah, it fucking some of the best lines from a comedy movie is just Jake Gyllenhaal yelling at an Asian man $500. $500.
Papa J, what score do you give this movie? Scale 0 to 5, just like Snack Time.
Give it a 3. It wasn't a waste of time, but it's nothing I'll ever revisit. Although I will watch the original Roadhouse
If it pops up
1,000
on
more
USA,
times.
you'll watch it.
No.
TNT.
No. Star Wars was just on TNT. I watched that. And I have the Blu-rays. I have the VHS. I have the
got a room
DVDs.
dedicated.
I have Disney Plus. Oh, look, it's got commercials in it. I guess I'll sit down and watch this.
Hey, who's barking in the background? I hear barking. Turn that shit off!
Turn that shit down!
Hey, Biggie, what about you? What do you give this movie?
I actually enjoyed the movie.
You saw it?
The 3's not a
Holy
bad score. I'm not
shit.
saying I didn't enjoy it. I'll just never watch it
And
again.
if it was on USA, I'd watch it. I thought it was decent. I thought Conor McGregor was great in it.
The best part of the movie.
Yeah. When he walks out of his initial scene, that shit was epic.
Right.
All the
I would
frat
go-
boys were fucking woo!
I'm going for the bloody Irish!
And his fight scenes are great. Like I thought they were going to be shitty, but it was actually really good.
It was great.
I'd go 4.
What about you, Bulk?
I'm gonna hit it with 3.5, but Conor McGregor did give me a very funny meme I just thought of right now.
Oh, yeah?
Walking into my Tinder DMs like, where the fuck is everybody?
Where the fuck is everybody? Yeah, I can't do it.
That's funny.
Conor McGregor is the all-time great, and that's what everybody's been talking about in this movie. I've not heard much mention about Jake Gyllenhaal. I didn't even realize he was in it until we watched it.
Yeah, I was in
like,
it.
holy
Sorry,
shit. I heard
communist.
everything about Conor McGregor, and that was it. And I think that took a lot of weight away from it for me, because I don't think he did too well in it. I think Conor McGregor was just there to collect the check like he is on everything else, which I would be too if I had the skill that gentleman had. It was a 2. Yeah, wow. I fell asleep through even 3/4 of it. It was hard for me. I had to fight to stay awake.
Right.
And a lot proven it tonight because we started talking about other movies Jake Gyllenhaal was in besides this actual movie.
I almost went on a Step Brothers jag just now as we were talking about Bubble Boy.
No, it's a 2. There's other movies that have done it better, and I feel like they could have done something way different at least.
Right. Steal the idea, make it your own. Don't give us false hopes that it's going to be as good as.
Yeah, but I do know.
Yes, sir.
Guys, it brings us to the end of the show.
Yeah.
We made it.
We made it.
Episode 304. Baby.
Extra thick, man. A minute 50.
In the books.
This was a bulky episode.
It was a bulky episode.
Thick.
Everybody got to say a little bit of what they wanted and how they felt today. It's what you can catch here on Big Lip Radio. We talk about a lot, and you can catch us every Wednesday between the times of 5:30 and 6 is when we go live on all your favorite live streaming platforms. That includes TikTok, even though they sent me a notification that said they took us down. They flagged us. I'm pretty sure we were still live on there, so we appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you go like.
We don't
and
sweat you, TikTok.
If you're on our YouTube, YouTube has all of our video content except for lip service stuff, which you got to go pay for. You can get that at BigLipRadio.com. We got merch. We got merch, and you can check that out too. We do live events, which we have a live event coming up here. In the
we got
next
something
6
we're
months.
planning on.
We're planning
something
big
we're
time.
planning on.
I'm telling you, you won't regret it. So you guys want to stick around and tune in and catch us on all your favorite platforms. With that being said, thank you all for joining us here. Bulk, Biggie, Papa J, all of you live here. We appreciate you, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Peace.
Later.